Hey everyone, this is Yolanda Monique from Southern Charm, and I am doing a collab with Shadays Apparel, and we are doing fall DIYs. So the first one that I want to show you, and everything that I purchased here can either be purchased at Hobby Lobby or Walmart or the Dollar Tree. The first thing you're going to need is a hurricane, and this is called a bell hurricane. You're also going to need some candy, and I'm using candy corns. A candle, if you are in a dorm or in a place where you can't light a candle, I suggest the flameless candles. You'll need a ribbon for the hurricane. Any type of fall accessories. I purchased this at the dollar store, and they're beautiful little leaves. And then something to tie it up, so I'm going to be using natural jute. First thing you're going to do is put the candy corn inside of the and next we're going to put the candle in. I'm just going to make a well. And then last, I'm going to take the jute and I'm going to make several strips of jute, and then I'm going to tie it off at the end and have a ribbon on it. I didn't want a large ribbon because I want you to be able to see through it and see the candle. And having a really thick ribbon is going to prevent you from being able to see the candle and the candy corn. And then I'm going to cut. So I have two sets are about the same length. I'm going to fold it in half, put it over this, tie it like so. I'm not finished with it yet. I have the other set. Going to do the same thing in the opposite direction. And then I'm going to tie them together. Now here you could put, if you wanted other embellishments, I purchased this for it, but I think it's too big. But I think the leaf would be perfect, so I'm just going to break off a few leaves. Take this, insert it curl that down so no one gets hurt with it. And there you go. I think that that's really cute, and I will show you guys what it looks like on a table lit after the other projects. The next DIY project I want to show you is how to take a belle crochet and using a cake stand make a centerpiece or a decorative piece. What you're going to need is 3 different types of picks. The ones that I have are a berry pick, which I removed from the stem, a few leaf picks that I removed from the stem, and some of them are going to be bronze, and then I have just a small number of just regular fall leaf color picks. You're going to need a centerpiece item. I'm choosing this pottery that I have. It's something that I found at the dollar store, and then I'm using a flameless candle and then a ribbon of your choice if you so choose to put it on there. The cake stand you can get at a thrift store, you can get it at Hobby Lobby, Walmart, any cake stand that you want. So the first thing we're going to do is center the centerpiece, and I'm going to go ahead and put the tea light inside of it, the wireless tea light, flameless tea light. And then I'm going to build a base from the sides so that the back will be easy accessible. And you have to keep in mind the edges, so you can't make the decorative leaves go past the round edges on either side. So I'm going to make sure that I curl everything up just a little bit so that you can get in and out without disturbing the artwork. So, and I'm actually going to tuck it a little back, center into the back. And I'm going to use the 2 raspberry picks as my anchor, and then everything else I'm going to build up around it. Like I said, reminding yourself not to go on the wall. And I think I'll just have this sit on top of it. And now I'm going to, since I don't have a lot of these little leaves, I'm going to put this in the center front. And then I'm going to fill in with the bronze picks. And then I'm going to put the crochet on top of it, making sure I get everything inside. And like I said, you'll be able to see from every side except for the back, and that's where you want it against a wall. And now taking a ribbon, I'm going to make a simple bow. For the bow, I'm just going to take this. Loop that underneath it. And now I'm just going to fluff and straighten out the little ribbon. Squeeze. Using my scissors, I'm going to cut this at an angle, and that'll help me even it out. Just be aware that wire ribbons can really destroy your scissors. And that is craft number 2. I will be back with craft number 3. The last DIY that we're going to do, I'm going to be using a cinnamon branch, and you can get this at Walmart. It was $7, and I love hanging this inside the house, and I love purchasing things that have multiple purpose right now. If we had smell-o-vision, you would be able to smell the cinnamon. When you take it out of the bag, it's really, really strong. And because I have asthma, I had to take it out the day before so that when it came out the bag, it wasn't super, super strong. And what I like to do with these is after the scent is gone, you can then put it outside and you can use it as a Halloween witch's broom or whatever thing you want to do. So with this, we're going to do a wall decor, like I said, and then you can either use it as a welcome for people coming to your home. We're going to need, again, the cinnamon branch or cinnamon broom. You're going to need jute, 2 or 3 pine cones or anything you want to use for decoration. I'm going to use a floral pick, and then I have a little bit of, I forgot the name of this, but it's a ribbon, twine ribbon, jute ribbon. First thing I want to do is I'm going to tie some jute around the pine cone so that they can hang down as an ornament. Now a little bit more string so I can tie the pick to the branch. So I think I have it facing this way. And I'm just going to loosely tie this. And then I'm going to decide how I want this to hang. So let me grab both of these. Oh, it smells so nice. So let me see if I want it underneath it or on top of it. Like that right there. I don't know if you can see that. Double knot, and I'll play with it after I get it tied. And now I'm going to tie the jute ribbon. Okay, and I'm just going to put this over where all the ropes were tied. And then again, a very simple, old school shoestring knot with bow. And I'll show you guys the finished project on the wall. Okay guys, this is the final look of the 3 DIY fall home decor projects. The first one is using a hurricane with candy corn in it. If you can't have a live candle, you can get the artificial or the flameless candles, and that will help you to not set your home on fire or to violate any dorm rules. The second project that we did was using the glass cloche, and inside of it you can see the little fall theme, and then like I said, you could change it up, and if you have something you want to display through the rest of the year, you can put it in there. That one is not lit. And then the last one is the cinnamon branch with the jute ribbon and the little pine cones. And right now the house smells so amazing. It smells like cinnamon. But those are my 3 DIY projects. Again, this was a collab done with Shadeja Powell. And definitely check out her channel. I will leave a link below so you can see her DIYs. And let me know if you like this idea, if you want to see more DIYs, if you want to see more decorating videos. I will be more than happy to, because I love decorating. Thank you again for watching. I hope that you guys have an amazing day and know that you're blessed and loved. Bye.